to see with news on the sport of sailing. In the lead up to Athens, the Kieler Vox sailing event is used by crews to hone skills and to catch up with future advisories in preparation for 2004. The festival attracts 3.5 million visitors to the German port. The event emerged from an initial regatta with 20 yachts in 1882 and has grown into a global gathering where the world and Olympic champions participate in a large number of racing competitions. Catching the eye in the traditional prelude for the regatta was German entrant L&N Hispaniola, the most modern and fastest boat in the fleet. The boat is an Olympic star class. This class is 6.92 metres in length and 1.73 metres wide. It has a crew of 2 men. Boats of this type were first used at the 1932 Los Angeles Games. The event has been on the Olympic program ever since, except for the 1972 Games in Munich. Now a look at our medal contenders in the star keelboat discipline for men. For the gold, it's the pair of Frederick Loof and Anders Ekstrom. For the silver medal, Mark Mansfield and Killian Collins. And the final place on the podium looks like being taken by Mark Reynolds and Magnus Liljedahl. While lead-up events happen around the world, construction is continuing on the Athens 2004 Olympic Sailing Centre, located in Agios Kosmas, a coastal area in the southern Attica region of Athens. By January 2004, the Ministry of Environment, Public Welfare and Public Works will complete this remarkable temporary venue. Built with a seating capacity of 3,000, the venue promises facilities never before seen at the Games. During the Games period in August, weather forecasters predict that conditions will favour the athletes and spectators, making the experience unforgettable. And after this insight into sailing, why not include it in your Olympic program of must-see events? Competition is held from day 1 until day 13, with a rest day planned for day 14. The competition concludes on day 15. No problems in obtaining tickets, they're free. At an event held to showcase the venue, we asked the yachties about the facilities.
The facility here is fantastic. I've been to 2 previous Olympics, so I've got a fairly good idea of what's required. And I was also here last year for 2 weeks, and obviously there was very little last year. But this year they've done a fantastic job. It's very similar to, I'd say, the Sydney Olympics venue for sailing. They've got certainly enough room and very good organisation. Of course, in the first year there's a few little problems which they will overcome, but that's the reason they hold a test event like this.
So remember to keep watching Return to Athens as we bring you the latest in the behind-the-scenes news and views in the lead-up to Athens 2004.